Hello guys and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're taking on Leverkusen. I'm just going to quickly cover what's happened off camera within the fixtures. Last we left you off it was against QPR. We obviously won 3-0. We then played the EFL Cup against Derby and won 2-1. Jansen with the 2 goals and Jamie Hansen for them. Played a very rotated side. McGee, Wakes, Vickers, Cookies, Shashoa, Luan, Jansen. At that point he didn't even have a contract. Decided to give a new one because it's just a good backup to have, and by backup I mean very backup. We then drew 1-1 with Stoke, Sisto for them and Kane with it for us. Quite good with that. We should have won, but just couldn't finish our chances as well. Any more of our chances. We then beat Malmo 2-0, Vimmer and Penorada with the goals. Walker Peters, Vickers, Nick Tazarula, Jack Rose all playing a part. Zenon also playing. Jake Laskowski also playing. Just some youngsters that give me minutes too, because I felt like we could win it comfortably, and we did. We then drew 0-0 with Brighton. Should have finished our chances. Couldn't. That's all I can say. Literally nothing else I can say about it, but that's what happened. We then went away to Fulham. Mala got 1 and Kane got 2. Pretty much our first 11. Routine. I keep saying routine win, but at the same time we haven't been that convincing this season, I don't feel. I know it's only 13 games in, but we're quite a bit off top. So hopefully we can step it up, and today let's just get off into the Leverkusen game. That is way too high. And Jansen's wide early off. Rose now to Onuma, back to Rose, to Wanyama, who passes out wide to Rose, who tries to get a ball in. Jansen now cleared. I want to add an instruction just to see if it makes a difference. Rose now to Onuma, back out to Rose, to Anderson, into Jansen, shot saved by Leno. Corner now for us. Onuma whips it in to Vimmer, who shot, and that is 1-0. Right, I'm going to passionately tighten it up. Can't let this slip. Bellarabi with a free kick, straight at Loris. Corner for them. Cleared by Son. Hendricks to Rose. To Onuma. Over the top to Jansen, who doesn't quite manage to get there ahead of Leno. Kotovic clears. They manage to get it back though. Wanyama tackles, pass it to Vickers, who passes it inside Son, who passes it through to Jansen, who can't quite get there. Good ball over top from Philippe Anderson. Onuma now, out wide to Rose. Whips the ball in, and Leno collects. Philippe Anderson, what can he do with it? Pass it back to Wanyama, who passes it to Onuma, who passes it over the top to Anderson. Oh my god, so close. In real life, it looks like we're selling Kyle Walker. Well, let's say that I don't know. There's a lot of heat behind it. It doesn't. At first, when the media reported, I thought it was just media trying to look for something that isn't there. Now there seems to be a lot of traction about it. No one's really shut it down. So that's what's making me feel like it is actually happening. No one's. I feel like if he was staying, someone would directly say, no, I am staying, blah blah blah, my future is here, etc. Haven't done that, so for that reason I feel like it's going to happen. Kyle Walker is the one player I wouldn't be too concerned with going, because I don't think he's irreplaceable. And I'm hoping we get a good fee for him, where he can bring in a star player, but who knows, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully though, people can step up. Trippier especially. He's done quite well this season though, so I'm not too concerned. Again, I do wish we got a good fee for him though. Like, he's a quality player for us, and if Trippier hadn't stepped up as much as he had, I'd probably be more gutted to see him go. But I feel like if we get a decent fee for him, Trippier can play quite a few games, and maybe we can bring someone else in, or bring someone through, Kyle Walker-Peters for example, who can do a job. Because I know Posh has quite a big history with youth, so maybe you can get him to make the step up. Who knows? I'm not too worried as well, because Pochettino always seems to have a good fullback pairing. Maybe because he's a defender himself, he knows what it takes to improve him defensively, because I know a lot of the wing backs he's had are very attacking minded, and he's managed to sound out their defensive attributes. So maybe that's because he's a defender, he's managed to work with him and make him more well rounded. Don't know. Dragovic. But it's amazing what a manager's faith can actually do to you. So I don't know, maybe it's just telling them that he has faith in them, that he knows what they can do. And that was so close, right. We need to step it up. Walker now. Onuma. To Walker. He's been playing some good balls, Onuma. Onuma collects the ball again. Philip Anderson now. Whips the ball in. Cleared. Wanyama now. To Onuma. Who passes it back to Wanyama. Pass it to Onuma. Who gets the ball to Lamela. Pass the ball through to Dele. Pass it back to Onuma. Out wide to Rose. To Philip Anderson. In for Kane. And that is 2-0. I think Onuma's done really well this game. He seems to be involved in a lot of build-up play. He seems to always be there. Maybe I need to start giving him more minutes. Maybe he can be that player we need in that position. Because I'm not in January. Hopefully, if we get more money, I'm not too sure we will. I was hoping we could perhaps strengthen that position, but maybe he can step up for us. Kane now. What can he do with it? Cuts it side. Shot. That's just no. That is no. As it stands, we are currently top of the group, and it looks, well, if I'm correct, because of the head-to-head against us and Leverkusen goal difference, we should have won this group. Blotti now. He is a quality player, especially on FM. Walker to Lamela. To Rose. Inside to Kane. That's a corner. Lamela now. Whips the ball in. Onuma almost got it. Onuma's delivery today, with that, especially that corner, all the balls he's playing really good. He must have improved his. He does seem quite well rounded. I can't lie to you. Obviously, he's got 2 caps for England now with a million. He's a good player for us. I need to start giving him more minutes. Anderson, Rose to Onuma, back to Vimmer, to Onuma, inside to Kane, to Dele. He tries to put the ball outside, doesn't work. And that's full time, 2-0. Good win. People had it written off David. Great result. I'm going to praise Onuma because I think he done really well. And that's it. Anyone whose morale slightly lower? Calm. Please say you did. Calm. Press me. And calm, please. Just a bit of morale boosting for them. Yeah, that was good victory. Have choose rest a number of key players. Not really. We delighted. Large 12 for Southampton and made the commitment to play football right away. One yard picked up another yellow, taking his tally to 7 for the season. Just not really. Absolutely outstanding. Right, I'm happy with that. Good win. Next episode, I think, is going to be the Man City game. I'll come back for that. Hopefully we can get these runner fixtures out of the way. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you and goodbye.